What is going on, AD fam? Brought to you live from the casting couch. When I was back in Ohio for a couple weeks, Matt Carroll put together a pit bike only event. Well, it was supposed to be. Carroll's big into the mini scene. He raced the OMRL for a couple years and he recently built a 110. So he wanted to get everybody together for a day of fun. In the off season, there aren't a lot of places to ride as well. So shout out to John Hall for coordinating that. The area itself is pretty gnarly to ride, especially on the mini bikes. This was the day that made me decide that I no longer wanted to have a 110. They're a lot of fun on the street and just to play around with if you're on a nice groomed track, but off-road in a hard enduro environment, they will absolutely beat you to death. But regardless, we had a good time. Enjoy the clips. So literally the first minute of the ride, we're all just kind of chilling, going down this hill. Everybody's doing their thing, getting comfortable, and here comes Tom out of nowhere trying to do this log hop and just completely eats shit. You alright, bud? Yeah. I don't think you can have a worse way to start a ride, but thankfully he didn't get hurt. He just rolled it off, got up, and we continued on. Always here for the content, I appreciate you.
That's what not to do.
Oh shit.
This stuff almost took me out. There we go.
Dude, did he just jump the 110?
No, he went right by the rear tire. Dude, I couldn't get this thing into second. I was just trying to slam it into second, it wouldn't go.
Did you start in third?
It's locked up. I know that noise.
No, I turned it off. Something came apart.
It sounded like the valves came apart.
That was a broken torque paw.
Oh yeah,
Just keep riding until she blows.
That's like extra.
it's
That ain't much
probably
longer.
cheaper to fix
Hey.
it right now.
Sorry, Clay. Nah, she's mint, dude. Jesus. She's good to go.
So like I said in the beginning, this was some gnarly terrain to be riding these bikes. The 110s especially, you have a 12-inch wheel in the rear and absolutely no suspension. So it takes these bikes everything they have just to get from point A to point B. Daniel was on Clay's 110. I had Alexis's brother DJ on my other 110 with the for sale sign. And I was obviously on my 110. Most everybody else were on 100. So the XR 100, the CRF 100, and that is by far a better bike for this case. The only thing that the 110 really has against those older XRs is the fuel injection. That and the sequential gearbox can be fun, but once again, in the Enduro environment, having a clutch, being able to feather that and control the way you want to deliver power, it's just a way better bike. So everybody on the 110s, we were all at a great disadvantage. Tom, at least, he had the older Kawasaki KLX 110L, and those do have the clutch, so he was loving life with that. But yeah, it really is a lot of fun riding these mini bikes. If I had to do it again, I would go back and I never would have sold my 125FB. So after Honda discontinued the XR or CRF 100, they introduced the new 125F and 125FB. I had the big wheel version, and let me tell you, that is the perfect mini bike. For a guy that's over 6 foot tall, you get fuel injection, you get the larger wheels that roll over things easier, better suspension. That is really a bike that I do miss and I had a lot of fun on. But here towards the end of the video, Slow, Shanton, Carroll, a couple other guys were just all taking their turns trying to get up this hill climb. I don't think anybody ended up making it. Slow got the closest. I think he could have done it the one time, but you're just fighting the power with these things, and once you get up high enough, it just wants to flip.
Bike made it.
That's a good thing.
Oh. Yeah, getting the seat.
Sponsored by Not My Bike.
Well, that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Not a very long one, but I definitely wanted to show you these clips. I'm still trying to get things sorted with my legs, so I really wasn't fully ready to be putting it through this kind of abuse. And let me tell you, man, you can get messed up on these mini bikes. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new, turn the notifications on, all that good YouTuber stuff. But you can expect some pretty awesome content coming soon. We're out riding in some beautiful places, and I can't wait to start documenting some of these adventures. But that's gonna do it for me. We will see you in the next video.